Welcome to today's inspiring journey where we dive deep into the incredible transformations that occur when the Holy Spirit enters a believer's life. From inner peace and resilience to spiritual wisdom and a heart filled with compassion, these changes go beyond what we can see, touching every corner of our soul and filling us with a profound sense of purpose. These transformations aren't just Christian ideals. Similar teachings can also be found in Buddhism, especially in Buddha's wisdom on peace, strength, and kindness. Imagine a life where your heart is filled with an unshakable calm, where you wake up every day with a clarity that guides each decision, and where kindness and resilience become as natural as breathing. That's the power of the Holy Spirit, and that's what we're exploring today. So, whether you're looking to deepen your faith, seek new wisdom, or simply curious about the profound impact of spiritual transformation, stay tuned as we walk through these 10 remarkable blessings. 1. A heart of peace and stillness. Biblical insight. When the Holy Spirit enters a believer, one of the first profound transformations is a sense of deep inner peace. Jesus spoke of this peace in John 14 verse 27, saying, "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives." This peace is not reliant on worldly circumstances or fleeting moments of happiness, but is a lasting calm that roots the believer in faith. Even in the midst of turmoil or personal struggles, the Holy Spirit grants a tranquility that reassures the believer that they are never truly alone or abandoned. Buddha's teaching. In Buddhism, this concept resonates through the teaching of equanimity, which is a balanced state of mind that remains unshaken by external events. Buddha encouraged followers to cultivate equanimity, enabling them to experience peace regardless of life's ups and downs. This peace does not stem from ignoring problems, but rather from accepting life's impermanence and finding stability within. When one reaches this state, they're not constantly swayed by emotions or external changes, finding the same calm and stillness that the Holy Spirit brings to a believer. 2. Spiritual wisdom and understanding. Bible insight. The Holy Spirit is often referred to as the Spirit of Truth in the Bible. Jesus said in John 16 verse 13 that the Holy Spirit will guide you into all the truth. This guidance brings clarity and spiritual insight, allowing believers to discern right from wrong and understand deeper truths that were previously hidden. Through the Holy Spirit, believers gain wisdom that transcends worldly knowledge. They see beyond the physical world and understand the purpose behind God's actions and plans. Buddha's wisdom. Buddha emphasized that clarity and understanding of reality are key to liberation. He taught that true wisdom comes from seeing things as they are, not as they appear. This right view allows one to understand the nature of suffering, desire, and the path to inner freedom. In both traditions, spiritual wisdom brings a profound shift in perspective, helping individuals navigate life with a grounded sense of purpose and insight. 3. A new life of compassion and kindness. Bible insight. Galatians 5 verses 22 to 23 describes the fruits of the Holy Spirit, including love, joy, peace, kindness, and goodness. When the Holy Spirit dwells within, a believer naturally becomes more compassionate and kind to others, emulating Jesus' example of love. This is not an effort to be good outwardly, but a transformation from within, as God's love flows through the believer, compelling them to act with empathy and concern for others. Buddha's teaching, compassion or karuna, is a central tenet in Buddhism. Buddha encouraged his followers to practice compassion toward all beings, helping alleviate the suffering of others. This selfless kindness aligns with the Holy Spirit's influence, prompting both Christians and Buddhists to act out of love and a genuine desire to help those around them. In both paths, kindness becomes more than an action, it becomes a natural part of one's character. 4. Resilience and inner strength. Jesus' assurance. In Matthew 28 verse 20, Jesus promised, "I am with you always to the very end of the age." Through the Holy Spirit, believers receive the strength to endure trials with hope and faith, knowing they are not alone. This resilience, rooted in the Holy Spirit, allows them to face adversity with courage, securing God's promise and presence. Buddha's insight. Buddha taught that inner strength arises from non-attachment and resilience in the face of suffering. By letting go of clinging to external circumstances, one builds a foundation of inner strength. This resilience mirrors the strength imparted by the Holy Spirit, allowing believers to withstand life's challenges without losing faith or inner peace. 5. Awareness of God's presence. Bible insight. The Holy Spirit is God's gift to believers as a constant companion. In John 14 verses 16 to 17, Jesus describes the Holy Spirit as someone who lives with you and will be in you. This sense of God's abiding presence provides comfort, courage, and guidance in every moment, reinforcing the believer's faith and helping them remain close to God in all they do. Buddha's reflection. Buddha emphasized the importance of mindfulness, a constant awareness of the present moment. This awareness encourages Buddhists to see the divine or interconnectedness in everything around them. Through this mindfulness, one becomes conscious of life's deeper meaning, similar to how the Holy Spirit awakens a believer's awareness of God's presence in every moment. 6. Guidance in daily life choices. Bible insight. In Proverbs 3 verse 6, believers are encouraged to acknowledge Him, and He will direct your paths. The Holy Spirit provides wisdom and discernment, helping believers make decisions that align with God's will. This guidance steers them away from choices that lead to harm and directs them towards a fulfilling path. Buddha's wisdom. Buddha spoke about making wise choices in the Eightfold Path, particularly right action and right intention. With spiritual guidance, Buddhists are encouraged to act in ways that promote inner peace and harmony with others, similar to how the Holy Spirit guides believers to make decisions that align with God's purpose. 7. Transformation of desires and intentions. Bible insight. The Holy Spirit helps believers change their desires, shifting from selfish to godly intentions. In Ephesians 4 verses 22 to 24, believers are urged to put off your old self and put on the new self. The Holy Spirit reshapes desires, aligning them with God's love, humility, and service to others. Buddha's teaching. In Buddhism, the concept of right intention teaches followers to let go of harmful desires and embrace intentions that promote spiritual growth. This transformation of desires aligns with the Holy Spirit's work, encouraging both Christians and Buddhists to pursue a life focused on compassion and peace. 8. Ability to forgive and let go. Bible insight. Jesus modeled forgiveness and taught believers to forgive as He forgave. The Holy Spirit empowers believers to forgive others, letting go of bitterness and resentment. Matthew 6 verses 14 to 15. This forgiveness is not easy, but with the Holy Spirit, it becomes possible, healing wounds and freeing the soul. Buddha's perspective. Buddha taught that holding on to anger and grudges is harmful to oneself. Forgiveness, in Buddhism, is a path to inner freedom, releasing the emotional burden of resentment. This ability to forgive is transformative, allowing individuals in both traditions to experience peace and liberation. 9. Awakening of spiritual gifts. Bible insight. In 1 Corinthians 12 verses 4 to 11, the Holy Spirit bestows gifts like wisdom, healing, and discernment upon believers. These spiritual gifts are given to serve others and further God's kingdom. Believers find their unique gifts through the Holy Spirit, which brings purpose and direction to their lives. Buddha's insight. While Buddhism doesn't emphasize supernatural gifts, Buddha spoke of enlightenment as an awakening that reveals one's potential. In both paths, spiritual gifts allow individuals to contribute positively to the world, bringing peace, healing, and wisdom to those in need.